Good morning children, I am Jadash. Today we will do the revision work from simple equation. The simple equation we have done this exercise, this chapter before only. This is chapter 4 and we will do the few sums from exercise 4.1. So in 4.1, write the equation, question number 4. What we are doing in question number 4, write equations for the following statements. It is very important sum from this exercise. So do this sum. The sum, question number 1, I have select few sums from question number 4 and I will revise this. The sum of number x and 4 is 9. The sum of number x and 4 is 9. You have to make an equation for this statement. So what they have told, sum. Sum means you have to find the sum of x and 4. So the answer will be sum of number x and 4. That means x plus 4. What will be the result? Result is 9. So this is the answer. Sum of number x plus 4 is equal to 9. Next question is question number 2. I have given 2 subtracted from y is 8. 2 subtracted from y, you know that from y, that means y should be in front. From y, 2 subtracted from y, that means y minus 2, 2 subtracted from y 2 subtracted. The result is 8. Understood? This is your answer of this sum. Next question is question number 3. As it is not in the question, it was not in the question, it was may not be 3, but I have selected few sums. So 3/4 of t, 3/4, that means 3 by 4, 3/4 of t is 15. The answer will be 3/4 of 15, 3/4 of t, that means 3 by 4t. 3/4 of t is equal to 15. This is this equation for the statement. 10 times a is 70. Whenever you are getting this word times, 10 times means 10 into a. Times means into. 10 times a, that means 10 into a is equal to 70. So 10 times a is equal to 70, or you can write 10a is equal to 70. Same thing, 10a is equal to 70, or you can write 10a is equal to 10 into a is equal to 70. Come to the next sum. If we take away 6 from 6 times y, if we take away 6 from which number? 6 times y. We have to take away 6 from which number? 6 times y. You get 60. So you have to take away 6. Take away 6 from which number? 6 times y. 6 times y. You are taking away 6. Then your result will be 60. Whatever the statement is given, we are just writing the equation for that. Understood? Next one is question number 5. The opposite of that one. Here the equations are given. You have to write the statement form. Here the equations are given. You have to write the statement. Write the following equations in statement forms. Here what is given? P plus 4 is equal to 5. So what you have to write? Here you will write the sum of P and 4. The sum of number P and 4 is 5. The sum of number P and 4 is 5. Same, no? The sum of number P and 4 is 5. the number p and 4 is 5. Come to the next question. It is, see, the equation is m minus 7 is equal to 3. You can write in this way. If 7 is taken away, if 7 subtracted from m, in this way also you can tell 7 subtracted from m, you will get 3 or gives 3. 7 subtracted from 7 subtracted from 7 subtracted from m. The variable is m here. 7 subtracted from m is 3. Is it clear? 7 subtracted from m is 3. Next question. Come to the next question. What you will see? 3m by 5 is equal to 6. So 3 times m is divided by 5 gives 6. 3 times m, 3m when divided by 5 gives 6. So you can write 3 times m, you can write 3 in this way also, you can write in word also. 3 times m divided by 5. 3 times m divided by 5 gives 6. Understood? In this way, when you, this type of equations, when it will be given, you have to write the statement the same way as it was explaining what is the equation is telling us. When you are adding 4 with p, you are getting 5. In this way, you have to write the statement only. Whatever the meaning of this equation, you have to write in the statement. And when the statements are given, you have to find the equation in this way. I hope all of you understand, and it is revision sum, so you are practicing nicely. Thank you, students.